So, this is the story of the time I accidentally lost 11 pounds. And when I say accidentally, I kind of mean it. Because at the beginning, I genuinely had no clue what I was doing. So, back then, I thought losing weight was basically a full time job. I believed the formula was simple: exercise like crazy equals skinny. And that's what I did. I dragged myself to the gym. I walked almost every day, like some determined NPC in a game. And I tried cutting carbs, sugar, and every fatty foods. And every time I asked people how to lose weight, they would give the same predictable answers like just exercise more, or cut out sweets, or be patient. It's called progress. And I thought, okay, sure. So I followed all of it. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. My weight didn't change, my body didn't improve, and I was basically exhausted almost every day. And mentally, I was done. I felt like one more step on the treadmill would kill me. Then, one random day, while I was doom scrolling as usual, I saw this one reel. Just one tiny, harmless looking reel. And I remember pausing my scrolling like, why does this kind of make sense? Like, it was so simple that it kind of offended me. So the reel was talking about something called BMR, which stands for basal metabolic rate, but basically it means how many calories your body burns doing nothing. You could lie in bed like a lifeless sea cucumber all day, and your body will still burn calories to keep you alive. All you do is Google BMR calculator and enter your age, height, weight, and activity level, and it will spits out a number. Now, that number is your maintenance calories, basically your survival fuel. Now, here's the part that changed my entire life. Once you get that number, you reduce it by 20 to 25%. So let's say your BMR is 2000, then you will aim for roughly 1600. That little gap, that little tiny gap, is what forces your body to burn your stored fat. That's basically it. Now, when I first heard this, I was skeptical, like aggressively skeptical. I thought it was just another clickbait lose weight fast type of trick. But I tried it anyway. Because honestly, after months of suffering at the gym with zero results, this was the easiest thing that I could do. So I started tracking my calories. Nothing obsessive, nothing strict, just tracking. Here's the beautiful part: I didn't cut anything out. I still eat dessert, and I still eat normal food like a normal human being. The only thing I changed was portion control. And I also eat some protein like chicken breast, tofu, eggs, and yogurt, whatever was cheap enough for my budget. And it kind of stopped me from turning into a gremlin who snacks instant noodles at 3 in the morning. And then my body changed. Well, I mean, the change didn't happen overnight, and there was no dramatic movie montage type of change. But week by week, I noticed little things start happening. Like, my body felt lighter, I wasn't crashing in the middle of the day, I wasn't constantly hungry, and suddenly, I could feel the difference. Then one morning, I stepped on the scale, and the number had finally moved downwards. So, in about 2 months, I lost around 5 kilograms or 11 whole pounds. And for the first time ever, I wasn't tired, I wasn't starving, I was just normal. All those months, I forced myself to exercise, and now suddenly, this method worked better than everything I had tried before. So, yeah, that's how I accidentally lost 11 pounds. And accidentally because I genuinely didn't expect it to work. So, if you're stuck like I was, tired, confused, frustrated, maybe this gives you a clear path. And if it did, consider following me for more simple explanations and more personal stories of mine. I mean, hey, we're all just trying to figure life out anyway. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next vid. Bye bye.